Motorhead Garage, presented by NHOU Protective Coatings, is brought to you by Custom Auto Sound, the originator of classic car OEM fit radios since 1977. Magic Creeper, the most versatile creeper ever. Fuel Moto, specializing in EFI tuning and exhaust components for fuel-injected motorcycles. And by Tribotex, make your engine last longer. Time now for the lowdown with Magic Creeper.
You know, every year Americans buy about 40 million used cars. A lot of them buy from individual sellers, and a lot of folks buy them from dealerships like this one here in Bristol, Tennessee. For various reasons, there's been a shortage of used cars around the country and around the world, and a good car is hard to come by, and that means once a deal shows up, you've got to jump on it or you are going to lose it. I've learned that recently searching for a vehicle, and that means when I get an alert on my phone, I've got to leave the office. I'm usually dressed ready for work and, you know, not in my grubby clothes, and I've got to check out a vehicle when I get to the dealership and make a decision. So the first thing you want to do, especially if you find a car from up north, but really from anywhere, you want to check underneath the vehicle, and that's where you bring your Magic Creeper with you. You throw it in the back of your vehicle, pull it right out, weighs only 3 pounds, and it can go anywhere. If you had a regular mechanic's creeper, sometimes you're in a gravel lot or you're maybe a car's parked even in the grass or something. A regular creeper certainly is not going to cut it. It's not going to make it under there. This is a nice smooth surface here, but we're going to protect ourselves from all the dirt and everything by using the Magic Creeper to get under the vehicle here. Obviously, we have lots of clearance here, but again, the idea is keeping our clothes nice and clean as we're checking under the car. And you can look and see this is a rust-free truck here. The Magic Creeper is going to keep you up off the ground if it's raining, if it's dirty. It's going to protect your clothes, it's going to keep you comfortable, and it's going to make it nice and easy for you to slip under a vehicle. So car hunters, classic car hunters, the Magic Creeper is for you. You can check it out at magiccreeper.com. You know, I see a lot of folks on the street or at car shows and they say, I saw Tribotex on the show. Is that stuff really real? Does it really work? Pasha, does it really work?
Our most devoted and promoting customers are skeptical at first, but they also in tune with their cars or have large fleet of the vehicles. Farmers, professional mechanics, they try it into something that they know, have well-known flow, like a small engine chainsaw. We have a product for small engines for the lawn mowers. And when they see performance, they try next to the engine, and then they buy for everything in several cars. And that's what we want anybody to try. You do not have to try everything at the same time. Get the lowest hanging fruit, things that you know need attention, and try Tribotex there, and I'm sure you will get back to us.
It's a really small risk. It's a small tube to begin with, and if you lose your lawnmower, it's not like your $50,000 automobile investment.
Absolutely.
And so if it works on the mower, it's going to work on that. And if you don't believe that, then you guys have a ton of research online that I can look at, proof from some pretty big laboratories.
Yes, NASA Spin-Off magazine featured us in 2020. Tech Briefs, we got Defense Innovation Award. A lot of large companies interested in us. Several Formula One teams approached us because now it's a game of everyone have the same equipment, how you can just make the same equipment way more efficient and way more reliable on the racetrack. That's what we're proud of. And for us, automotive applications, it's a labor of love. Or our real stuff, it's the big things, flying machines, shock in the tanks and armored vehicles. That's what we focused on every day, and we love it.
And the big windmills as well.
Big windmills, power generating equipment.
Well, if it can work on the huge, expensive equipment out there, you can rest assured it is going to work on your automobile. You can get yours at Tribotex.com. We sure appreciate your coming along for the ride here on Motorhead Garage. We're going to do it again next week, and we hope you join us then, too. In the meantime, if you have a cool product you want to see on the show, email Jeff at masterstv.com. From our entire crew, we'll see you next time here on Motorhead Garage, presented by NHOU Protective Coatings. So long.